Hey everybody, how are you doing today? This is Jim Prusak, physical therapist from the Pain PT, and I want to talk to you guys today about this notion of stop questioning your symptoms and just start accepting them for what they are. And the reason we're going to talk about this today is that this has come up recently with a few clients where I notice they're asking questions where there is not an answer. And when you ask questions where there's not a direct answer, that leads to more stress and tension in the body. It leads to more uncertainty. So when you've had a diagnosis made that you have this TMS, tension myositis syndrome, or PPD, psychophysiologic disorder, or MBS, mind-body syndrome, essentially you've ruled out any kind of structural or physical cause, your questions can stop. Because as soon as we know this is not structural in nature, and we know it's related to the brain and nervous system, what we need to do is start accepting and acknowledging everything that arises in us in the body. And these are our feelings. And when I talk about feelings, we're talking about physical feelings, which are symptoms, and emotional feelings, which are emotions in the body. Now, the physical and emotional are intertwined, right? The definition of pain is both a sensory and emotional experience. So in our bodies, we feel the sensations of our symptoms as well as the sensations of our emotions. So both these things, sensory and emotional, are actual feelings. And when we start to question our feelings, it means we're not fully accepting of them. We're not fully engaging and opening ourselves to feel what's happening. So one of the major questions I get is why? Why is this happening? What is causing these symptoms to continue? What am I doing wrong? How long is it going to take before I get better? These type of questions don't serve a purpose because sometimes we might know the cause. It could be a traumatic event or it might be a one-off event, but many times our nervous system and brain has been shaped by many experiences throughout our lives and has become sensitized over a period of time. So it's sort of futile to ask these questions because it creates more stress in us. And really it leads us farther away from just accepting what the body is giving us right now. What your body is telling you right now, what it's expressing in terms of these feelings, both physical and emotional, we need to open to that, period. There doesn't need to be any questions of why am I feeling this now? Why is it moving around? Why is it going up? Where is it going to go next? How long is it going to take to get better? When is it going to get better? How am I supposed to do this? These are all questions that get in the way. In reality, we don't have to do anything with TMS, PPD, MBS. We don't have to do anything except relax and just feel what's happening in us, period. When you start to question what you feel, you start to move out of your feeling sense back into your mind, and that leads us astray. It leads us farther away from what we're supposed to be doing, which is feeling our feelings. So I really can't stress this enough. If you find yourself questioning or wondering about why this is happening or what it is that's causing this or how long is it going to take to get better, these are not going to help you. So just drop the questions, come back to the current moment. What do you feel right now in your body? And can you be open to feeling this because it's benign? It's not dangerous, it's not threatening. And once you've understood that intellectually and you use your self-talk to acknowledge and tell yourself that you're safe, that these feelings are okay to be felt, then you can just feel them and live your life. You don't have to do anything other than be open to experiencing these things. So I really wanted you to try to get this understanding of just allowing what's happening right now to happen. If your body's producing a certain symptom or a feeling, whether it's physical or emotional, just allow that to happen. You're not trying to make it go away. You're not trying to question when is this going to go away? What do I need to do about this? Why is this happening? So the only questions that could be somewhat helpful for you is, what am I feeling right now? And where am I feeling it? Those are the only two questions in my mind that are helpful. So what am I feeling right now in my body? Where am I feeling this in my body? That's it. At that point, once you identify the feeling, just be open in your body to experiencing what's happening while telling yourself you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine. This is good that you're feeling this. This is okay. And just allow yourself to stay in the moment, because the moment is your body. What you feel in your body keeps you in the present moment. And when you start questioning things, that leads you into the future or back into the past. It doesn't keep you present right now. And so I find it leads people off to where they should be going. So hopefully this may have shed a little bit of light. If you notice yourself questioning things, just stop the questioning and come back to the reality of what you're experiencing right now, and just be okay with it. Just relax into it, because it is okay. You're fine right now, right here in this moment. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.